What's going on, YouTube? Franchise Sports TV back again with another video. I meant to do this video the other day, but damn it, times get busy sometimes. It does get busy. So anyways, I'm going to get right to the nitty gritty what I want to talk about because I don't want to talk too long. But I made a video probably about sometime last year. And it was a response to a discussion between, I forgot who it was. It could have been Allen Iverson. I forgot who it was. But the discussion was, who was the most feared? What NBA players that strike fear into other NBA players? The top two was Michael Jordan. The other one being Kobe Bryant. I think we all know why. But it was funny. I think I remember this video now that I did. Because I mentioned there was a time when I think Allen Iverson, I think he was in some type of interview or podcast. He was talking about the time when he played the Lakers, because Allen Iverson once played for the Denver Nuggets. And he played the Lakers, I think it was a regular season game. It could have been a playoff game. But he was Allen Iverson was teammates with Kobe Bryant. Not Kobe Bryant, but Kenyon Martin. And Kenyon Martin was just talking all his talk to Kobe Bryant. And Allen Iverson said he was trying to stop Kenyon from doing that because, you know, you poke the bear, it strikes back. It ain't going to be a good time for you. And exactly what happened. Next thing you know, Kobe's leaving the game, finished the game with 48 points. And Iverson asked I think he asked him what gotten into you or something like that. And Kobe's response is like, I'm just chilling. I was just chilling the whole time. You don't do that to people like that. Allen Iverson known darn well what Kobe can do. He did not want to poke the bear. Because if Kobe got into his groove, it was over for anybody. It was over for you. Especially a prime Kobe. But I think it was Shaq on his own podcast, and he was talking about the same thing, who was most feared among NBA players. And for probably Shaq's, can you say Shaq's generation or Shaq's time period in the lead? It was Michael Jordan. You know, everybody feared Michael Jordan. People stayed up late nights trying to figure out how to stop Michael Jordan. People was chain smoking 10 packs a day trying to figure out how to stop Michael Jordan. People fear Michael Jordan. Forget what we're done with the 90s idiots believe in. And I think it could have been Mario Chalmers on there. And Mario Chalmers said most people that the basketball player that was feared the most during his time playing was Kobe Bryant. As like I just said, assassin, killer instinct. Both of these guys have killer instinct. And I said this plenty of times before. LeBron lacks the killer instinct. And Shaq pretty much said the same thing. Not many people fear LeBron like that. Especially when you jumping to team and trying to stack a team. But he's correct. Nobody fears LeBron like that. Nobody never will. I'm sorry, LeStans, LeSycophants, LeDicklicks, LeStormtroopers. Nobody fears your king. Nobody never did, not even in his prime. The reason why people fear Kobe and Michael Jordan because they would find a way. They would find a way to win, to kill the other team, to destroy the other team's psyche. Make that team tremble in fear. LeBron doesn't do that. These new cats these days coming up, I think it was one of the Indiana Pacers on there last year's season took the challenge of guarding LeBron James. He wasn't scared of him. People don't even pick LeBron James for this type of stuff. I remember, what was it, a couple of years ago? That wasn't even a couple of years ago. I think it was last year, when Shea Gilgeous-Alexander said he would pick Jordan and Kobe over LeBron, and everybody had a hissy fit about that. Oh, he also said that nobody fears LeBron too. And of course, the media ate him alive for it, but he's speaking fast. Nobody fears him. Nobody fears this guy. I'm sorry. What is there to fear? In any stage of LeBron's career, what is there to really fear when you know you can find a way to stop LeBron? When you know you can, especially early in his career, when you know you can just sit at the free throw line and stop him from going to the basket, which was his forte in his younger years. Because they all know he couldn't shoot. Even when he got to Miami, there was probably an ounce of fear, maybe. A little bit of fear. Because he was on a stacked team. When he got to Cleveland and the Lakers, nobody feared that motherfucker. Not when they know his weaknesses. Glaring weaknesses that the man can't go left, despite what some of these stands think. That the man still really isn't the best shooter out there. He's improved, but he ain't the best shooter. He's not somebody that fears. Man never developed a just go-to jump shot that's deadly like Kobe did. Perfect example of that last year in the 2023 Western Conference Finals. Game 4. He gets the ball. And he gets swatted because he's trying to drive to the basket. He's not as fast as he used to. He's struggling to run. Looking like an old man trying to run out there. And getting blocked. When you got people like Aaron Gordon out there who's athletic as hell. See, if he would have developed a shot, they maybe would have won that game. Still probably would have lost in 5. And one more thing I want to say before I log off on here. Some of y'all, and I know it's not the subscribers that come to this channel every day. Some of these people don't understand the difference between one-on-one and team ball. One-on-one, there's people who is great at playing one-on-one. But transfer that to 5-on-5, they're not as good. Because they're not really a team type of player. That's why Michael Beasley probably beat him 30 times. That's why Dwayne Wade rumored to beat LeBron on one-on-one. And that's why Jordan had no problem saying the only person he really feared, or now I would say feared, the only person that he knew that probably could beat him on one-on-one was Kobe Bryant due to his tenacity, aggressiveness, and also copying Jordan's moves. That's why Kobe said that no question he can defeat LeBron. No question. Both Jordan and Kobe are skilled. They have the whole package. KD probably could be LeBron one-on-one, but there's something missing with KD's game. He's very good, skilled. I say he's more skilled than LeBron. But there's something missing with KD's game outside of that. And it's not always about how you can dribble the basketball, how you can shoot the basketball. Sometimes it's also mental. Something these kids don't understand. Mental games. I also want to refer to what Devin Booker said about rivalries and how these dudes don't think the game is like that anymore. What I mean is they don't take it that serious. Some of these dudes don't have the mental game. You don't always have to defeat your opponent physically. You can also defeat your opponent mentally. That's something that David Robinson and others were good at. You don't always have to defeat your opponent playing defense. Use your mouth. Talk that talk. Get into the guy's head. That's something KG was good at. That's why everybody said KG's just a terrible person. He also got you guys out of your game. But not to go off too much. I just wanted to say that before I log off. But yeah, ain't nobody fearing this guy. All we got to go back to is 2011 NBA Finals. That's all you have to say. Ain't not one person feared him there. They was ready for him. They was waiting for LeBron. I think Dwayne Wade is more feared than LeBron during his heyday. Sorry, but that's what Shaq said. He said people fear Jordan and Kobe more. I have to agree. Even I feared the motherfucker, especially Kobe, when you play out when your favorite team is playing against them, because you know you're never really, especially in his prime, you know you're never really out of the doghouse playing with Kobe. You know there was always not even an ounce, but you always know it was certainty that towards the end of this game, Kobe gonna light it up, and he gonna find a way to win. That's scary playing against somebody like that with a dominant willpower and consistency. So I said what I said my piece, Chrissy. End of discussion. I'm done. Sopranos reference.